Many of us have heard the saying, nice guys finish last. It's a phrase that's been passed down through generations, often spoken by frustrated men who feel overlooked, undervalued, and perhaps even rejected. But is there any truth to this notion? Is it really the case that women prefer the so-called bad boys over the nice guys? Or is there something deeper, more complex going on in the dynamics of attraction? This question has been the subject of many debates, discussions, and even heartache. Today, we're going to explore the truth behind women's choices when it comes to love and relationships, and whether or not the phrase, nice guys finish last, holds any merit. At the heart of this conversation, we need to first understand what we mean by nice guys. These are the men who are kind, compassionate, respectful, and often put the needs of others ahead of their own. They are loyal, thoughtful, and generally try to avoid conflict or cause any harm. In many ways, they embody the qualities that society tells us are virtuous: good manners, politeness, and a strong moral compass. And yet for some, these men often seem to end up alone, while the so-called bad boys and the rebellious, confident, and often unpredictable men seem to attract all the attention. So why does this happen? Why do nice guys often feel like they get overlooked in favor of men who might not necessarily possess the same qualities? To truly understand this, we need to take a step back and look at human behavior and attraction on a deeper level. Attraction, especially romantic attraction, isn't just about being nice or good. It's about a complex set of psychological and biological factors that influence who we are drawn to and why. Let's start with the basics. Human beings are inherently attracted to traits that signal strength, confidence, and security. This has roots in our evolutionary past, where traits like physical strength, dominance, and the ability to protect and provide were highly valued in potential mates. Women, particularly, evolved to seek partners who could offer safety, protection, and resources for themselves and their offspring. This desire for strength and security doesn't necessarily mean that women are looking for abusive or unkind partners, but it does mean that confidence, assertiveness, and independence can be incredibly appealing traits. Bad boys, in many cases, are able to embody these traits. They often exude a sense of confidence that can seem magnetic. Whether it's their charisma, their ability to take risks, or their refusal to conform to social norms, bad boys can appear to be the epitome of strength and self-assuredness. And let's be clear, confidence is attractive. When someone is sure of themselves, it signals to others that they are capable of handling challenges and standing their ground in the face of adversity. This is a trait that can be deeply appealing, especially in the early stages of attraction. However, there's more to the story than just confidence. The allure of the bad boy often lies in the excitement and unpredictability they bring. Bad boys are often seen as more adventurous, spontaneous, and willing to take risks. This can be incredibly exciting, particularly for someone who might be seeking a sense of novelty and thrill in their life. Life with a bad boy might feel like a roller coaster ride, full of highs, lows, and unexpected twists. For some women, this excitement can feel like the ultimate rush. It's the kind of thrill that can make everyday life feel a little more alive. But, and this is important to note, attraction isn't always about seeking excitement for excitement's sake. It's about what feels right, both in the moment and in the long term. While a bad boy might offer temporary thrills, the reality of a relationship with someone who is less stable or emotionally unavailable can become exhausting. Many women eventually realize that this type of relationship is not sustainable in the long run. The chaos and unpredictability can lead to stress, insecurity, and emotional burnout. This is where the nice guy often comes into play. Nice guys bring stability, emotional support, and a sense of security to a relationship. They are the ones who listen, who communicate openly, and who are consistently dependable. They offer a solid foundation that in the long term can be more fulfilling and rewarding than the initial excitement brought by a bad boy. While the nice guy might not be as thrilling or spontaneous, he offers something deeper, something that can form the basis of a lasting and meaningful connection. But why do women sometimes overlook the nice guy in favor of someone more exciting? The truth is that attraction is a complex process, and the way we feel about someone isn't always a logical or straightforward choice. While we might recognize that a nice guy has the qualities that make him a great partner, our initial attraction might not be based on logic. It can be influenced by our emotional state, our experiences, and even the societal messages we receive about what relationships should look like. Furthermore, societal expectations and media portrayals often glamorize certain types of relationships, particularly those that are filled with drama and passion. We see movies, TV shows, and social media accounts that celebrate the whirlwind romance, the exciting